Hello everyone, this is VGC Mike back again with more Regulation G battles. This time, I'm bringing you a Zamazenta team. This is actually the first time I've used Zamazenta in Regulation G, or really in general, and I decided to go with an Iron Defense set. To be honest with you, you don't have to use Iron Defense all the time. I think I only really used it in one of the games I uploaded to this video, but it can completely just wall certain physical teams out completely. So that's kind of the idea here. The team is set up so that you can kind of deal with the other matchups that you don't use Iron Defense, and then he's just a very solid body press heavy slam user after that. So obviously wide guard can be pretty good, but they don't know you don't have wide guard, so it is kind of scary for certain teams just seeing Zamazenta sit there. If they respect wide guard too much, you're just going to be hitting them for damage. So other than that, we have Chien-Pao and Entei as a very cool duo. This combination is very powerful with the Sword of Ruin ability on Chien-Pao. Entei's got Choice Band, Terra Normal Extreme Speed, works very similar to Dragonite, but you do have the option of using Sacred Fire instead, which is probably the biggest advantage to Entei over Dragonite, just because if Dragonite's not using Extreme Speed, its other moves are a little lackluster, or it has to lock into Outrage or something like that. Whereas Entei can actually just go Sacred Fire, which is pretty scary regardless if they resist it or not, because then there's the opportunity to burn potentially 50% of the time. You could also go Flare Blitz, which is huge damage if you don't care about the burn at all. And then yeah, Chien-Pao's just really good into Pokemon like Calyrex Shadow Rider, obviously, and just helping your Zamazenta deal more damage. Other than that, we have Chi-Yu with Covert Cloak, actually. And this is so we can lead, you know, Chi-Yu plus Chien-Pao or Chi-Yu plus Landorus if we want to have like a very strong anti-fake out lead. And yeah, again, Landorus is here as well as a secondary special attacker on the team. Very powerful Pokemon. If you haven't used Landorus recently, it still does a lot of damage to pretty much everything. And then we have Rillaboom, mainly to help us out with terrain control, but the fake out's always helpful too. And as one of the better Assault Vest users, he can kind of soak some major special attack damage and help. Honestly, he can help win a lot of 1v1s against even some of the restricted Pokemon like Calyrex Shadow Rider, as long as he doesn't have a ton of boost set up. Yeah, this is the team. Feel free to let me know what you think. The rental code is up in the corner. Other than that, I just want to thank everyone for helping the channel grow. We're really close to passing 800 subscribers and looking forward to that. But with that out of the way, let's battle. Okay, it's another Zamazenta team. Let's see here. Zamazenta, I think, does really good here if we're able to set up our Iron Defense. And then Rillaboom can help us out doing that, basically. Let's go like this. Okay, so they're leading a Fluttermane and Zamazenta lead. I'll immediately Terrafire, Iron Defense. They don't have Urshifu or anything like that for me to worry about. Fire's kind of good into the whole team, so I'm just gonna fake out Terrafire, set up Iron Defense, and then their Zamazenta shouldn't be able to do too much to me. Let's see if they protect. If they don't protect, then we have a pretty solid body press into them, unless they have like Terra Ghost or something. Yeah, okay. See if they have Thunder Wave, or they're just gonna like Icy Wind. Oh, taunt. Wow. Honestly, very, very surprised to see that. Okay. It's just Body Press and Wood Hammer then. Okay, we're faster. Alright, they're the Iron Defense set. Yep. That's okay, because we do have Chien-Pao. I'm going to attempt body press here. And we can U-turn out. That's fine. Okay, so they're going to get a berry activation. Landorus is pretty good too, to be honest. Okay. So let's attempt our own Iron Defense and Earth Power. And then this should obviously force a Terra. They could, you know, if they had a Fire Terror or something like we did, which is kind of rare. Yeah, Dragon's usually the case. I like Fire Terror because of the way I set up my team. I feel like the only thing that was really bothersome is getting Will-O-Wisp. Still faster. Okay. Doesn't do that much damage though, honestly. It's Iron Defense again. We're going to Sludge Bomb. So maybe a Thunder Wave here? No, they're attacking. It's kind of crazy. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, but still. So they don't have Thunder Wave. At least that's what that's how I'm going to interpret that. Now I'll just double up. Oh, we're speed tying. That's kind of funny. Alright, so this should be a KO. Let me see. Leer, Electro Web, Eerie Impulse. Not sure what the other move is, but I don't think that the Thunderous can damage our Landorus. Okay, Chien-Pao. I'm just gonna protect. Switch in Rillaboom. It's also considering attacking both slots with the Chien-Pao, because I do feel like we're in a pretty good position to try to just win the game. Throat Chop. Okay, so that means they don't have Sacred Sword actually, so... in that case... we still have a lot of defense. Okay, I thought for some reason maybe with the Leers we we're at like +1. Yeah, in that case, I'm okay with setting up Iron Defense and take out. Okay. 47 to 26. Yeah, I'm just gonna double in here. Oh, Ice Shard. Wow! Is that a crit? Yeah, okay. I mean, I know they leered, but still. Okay, they leered again. Honestly, single target on the, single target on the, single target Electro Whip would have been a little scary there. Okay, let's Heavy Slam and Icicle Crash. And I just don't think they can damage our Chien-Pao with theirs anymore. Yeah. Alright, so now it's just Flutter Mane. And let's see. We have Sash intact, so this is pretty safe for us now. They just have to hit us so many times at this point. And I'm just gonna go Sucker Punch for accurate damage. Oh, okay. That's a no bulk Flutter Mane. Alright, Shadow Rider. So the weird thing about Shadow Rider is I don't think we always have to bring our restricted. Because we have Double Dark, we have Terra Normal, and then we have Rillaboom to get rid of terrain. So I think I will leave Zamazenta behind here. And honestly, it can be kind of a nice mind game until you reveal your 4th Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to Sacred Fire and Icicle Crash. And I highly doubt they'll protect the Torn. If they do protect the Torn, I doubt they'll go protect and then like Nasty Plot. But that's the only thing I'm really worried about. I wonder if this KOs or not. Terra Water. Terra Normal. They could be using Terra Blast on Entei. I think we live that. Yeah, we let that very easily actually, so I'm thinking this has definitely got to be a setup. Setup Calyrex. Okay, now the Entei comes out. Which is fine because I wanted to send out Rillaboom after this anyway. And their seed, which is good to see because that means... that means they don't want to switch out. Also, we're not using... I guess we have Chi-Yu, but other than that, no special attackers are brought. But yeah, we're pretty much guaranteeing that we're not going to lose anybody this turn. Because of our Focus Sash. They could hypothetically double attack, I guess. But that means that the Entei would be getting the KO. I just don't want to get the Calyrex too powered up. Wow, okay, that was good. Solid play. Doesn't affect Chien-Pao, and they must have targeted Chien-Pao, so that's amazing actually for us. I mean, normally I would just fake out on Calyrex, but I don't think I'm gonna lose anybody. And I think I'd rather just get rid of the Entei altogether. Astro. Yeah, not too bad. And that was a crit. Okay. We don't miss Icicle Crash, so that's good. Wood Hammer comes in. Little damage. Okay. I'm gonna Grassy Glide. And Icicle Crash. They don't protect, so they go to Sash. Alright, so the reason I made this play is because I felt like once, oh, they're not even using Tailwind. Okay, cool. So the reason I made this play is because now they just are going to lose to Entei. Unless they can KO Entei next turn. Which, to be fair, I think we can actually, yeah, we can actually just go after, because of their moves. Oh, they have Terra Blast. I forgot about that. But then, yeah, if they use Terra Blast, that means they aren't attacking Entei. So this was always, I'm pretty sure this was always the best play. Oh, they're fast though. Really fast. Okay, so actually I think we'd lose. But that was still the play we had to make and kind of hope for the best. Yeah. A little unlucky there, I guess. Super fast Torn, honestly. Yeah, nothing we could do. Okay, Ice Rider. I think with this version of Ice Rider, yeah, Entei seems pretty good. So does Geo. No, we want Chien-Pao, and I think the Fake Out could help us stall a turn if we really need to. It's good against Urshifu too. Okay. So I'm going to Iron Defense. And Sacred Fire. Okay, Water Terra. So good call on the Sacred Fire, though the burn would have been probably game winning. Coaching was expected. Okay. Actually, don't mind that. Yeah, that seems fine. For Volcarona. Okay. Kind of weird, actually. I guess we have to risk a burn. Okay. Let's see if they have Encore or something. Oh, it's just Disable. So they probably don't have Encore, otherwise that would have been really good there. So yeah, okay, of course they get the first turn burn. And we've basically walled out the Cali, but it's very annoying. Going to protect and try to Icicle Crash here. Yep. Okay, so final Pokemon's Landorus. I guess we kind of have to go for it though. Let me see. Yeah, definitely the most threatening Pokemon's the Landorus right now. Oh, interesting. Yep. Does Grassy Terrain go away after this? No, it doesn't. I think they just lose now. I mean, there's no shot you live Woodhammer, right? And I think they still have to hit us at least 3 times here. I mean, I think they'll get the one shot with Earth Power and the Rillaboom. Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't realize how much damage we had. Actually, maybe we do lose. 3 out of 4 turns. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they super lose off. Okay. I mean, I kind of see what they're going for there now. Critical hit. I don't know if that mattered. That was kind of a crazy end game, though. I mean, the burn, Flame Body burn, basically is what created that whole scenario. Because if we avoided that first burn, I don't think we would have had to worry about anything. So, I mean, that was like a 30% chance for us to run into that. Yeah, 30% chance for Flame Body to activate. 70% of the time, I think we coast through that scenario. Alright, so this team I do like Zamazenta. Especially since they don't know we don't have Wide Guard. And then it's Entei or it's Chien-Pao. And I think I like Chien-Pao. Yeah. So Chien-Pao helps us if they lead the Calyrex Wheezing. Zamazenta's good into Dragonite Chien-Pao stuff. If they have Sacred Sword, it's a little not great, but we'll just switch in Rillaboom probably. Okay. So let's go like this and like this. They switch Chien-Pao in. They could extreme speed one-shot our Chiyu. Okay, they're gonna Terra. Terra normal on the Dragonite. So that's gonna be very weak to body press. Okay. Yeah, that just one-shots. I honestly didn't think that. I thought they'd have to switch in. Chiyu at least. We're just gonna get burned here. Oh, it's taunt. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Body press and icicle crush. Doesn't really matter to me if I get rid of my dark typing because we have the focus sash anyway. Okay. Great damage. Do we want to mix it up now? Could heavy slam here. Sacred sword. Ooh, sacred sword could be bad if they switch in Alley though. So a little bit more of a risk, but we'll go for it. Yep. Okay, so we don't miss. Now it's a question of, is your last Pokemon the Entei or is it your own Chien-Pao? Calyrex? Serval? Entei, okay. Okay. Body press and Rillaboom. So we'll just get nuked by expanding force, honestly. Helping hand. I don't know. I think Zamazenta takes one of these. Okay. Single target expanding force. Okay, we took that pretty good. Okay. Life orb. That means Chien-Pao has a does legitimately have a pin here. Because they use their Terra. Yeah. I mean, I'm totally fine with just I have to double Entei, I think. Yeah, because as soon as Entei goes down, Chien-Pao wins this game. He can't lose this game. Okay. Okay, so that was the right play. That was the right play. So their triple attack life orb has to be the case. Because there's no way you don't use Astral Barrage. And yeah, this is the cool thing about the body press Iron Defense set. On best of one, they don't know you have Iron Defense. So if you use Iron Defense in Calyrex, he's probably going to assume you don't have it, or they could start to assume you don't have it, but yeah. So that was the first set of games I played since last weekend during the GC, so it's been a minute since I was on the ladder. I did want to get a few games played. I made this game last week. Did okay with it on Showdown, got into the top 500, and usually I try to get in the top 500 or so before I commit to making the team in game. Definitely want to try to play some more games with it, but right now we're at 725 ranking wise. So I'm happy with that. Again, I just had a short little window to try to record some games. Wanted to get that done so I could upload something to the channel. Let me know how you guys are doing in Regulation G. I think we're going to hear something about the next regulation pretty soon here. Usually we hear about it early on, the month before that it's actually released. So excited to see what that is and talk to you guys about that. But have a good one and happy battling.